Welcome back everybody to another PvP battle video. So what we're going to do this time is we have 2 versus 2. The one to the left is the person on my team, and then the one to the right we have level 40 and then level 39. Yes, the level 37 cannot max all his Pokemon out to their full potential, but that's okay. It's still fun to try it out. I guess you could say that this is still in beta mode. It's not even a real thing, you guys know, but I'm making it become a real thing. I mean, we're trying this out, we're testing it out, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you all are enjoying it. I hope you guys have given it a shot yourselves. Maybe you were able to battle somebody who's always coming around acting like they're always the big boss, and then you showed them up. So or maybe you just had a friendly competition between you and a few pals. Alright, so I will say that I don't know if I should have picked Rock Blast per se. Maybe I should have went with Stone Edge, but nonetheless, it's all good. I did the best that I could do, and next time I know a little bit better. I was thinking to myself, I don't need to be picking my top dogs. This is no problem. So I threw in the Golem with Rock Blast, see what we can do with it. But yeah, like I said, my teammate cannot max this Pokemon out, but that's all good. We still went in this, giving it a shot. Fortunately, we were able to do Flareon and then Jolteon, so the 2 Pokemon that you cannot usually solo, which makes it a little bit more interesting. And there you have it, Mystic for the win. And somebody was saying on my last video that they thought that the Mystic guy, he didn't know what he was doing, but I replied to him and I said, you know what, just wait until we have our second rounds of PvP. He's gonna probably win. What did I say? So he most definitely knows his types. Alright, so with that said, it's him, and I do believe it's his brother. Yeah, so that was pretty fun going to catch this Flareon here. What do I recommend you use against a Flareon? Well, you're probably going to want to use Rock Throw if you're trying to do this PvP and do as much damage as you possibly can. Is you're going to probably do Rock Throw and Stone Edge Golem, and then maybe like Vaporeon. Or you don't want to use Rhydon. That's for sure. Alright, and in this next round, my choice of Pokemon was interesting to say the least. Okay, so I have a bunch of friends who play this, like close friends. I wouldn't say a bunch. People that I've grown up with. They just played when it first came out, and now they don't really play so much. They play once in a while, but their level is, you know, kind of low, and there's nothing wrong with that. The only bad part is I can't do PvP with them because there's no possible way I could battle against 2 basically level 40s and compared to damage wise. But you know, it is what it is. We'll just have to find some more 40s on my Valor team, that or 39s and or 38s even, that can dish out good damage with me, and see if we can get beat some Mystic over here, because they are kicking my butt. So yes, I picked Gengar, and then I picked Donphin. No, Donphin is a good choice. Now you're probably wondering to yourself, why in the world did he pick Gengar? Well, Gengar has massive DPS. Even if I was to pick a Rhydon with 2 ground moves, super effective, I do believe Gengar is going to dish out more damage. The only problem was it's too quick, or 2 charge attacks took it out so fast. And when you're doing these PvPs, especially if you're doing a 2v2, there should be absolutely no dodging involved. You should not dodge whatsoever, because you're not going to need to do that. If you're good, there's 4 of you against a level 3 raid, so you're going to use 2 Pokemon just about, if anything. That Gengar would have, I mean, I could have went on with another Pokemon if I would have picked, say, Golem, so Rock Throw and Stone Edge again, and then a Donphin. That Golem would have probably still been here, or just fainted. So yeah, probably not the best choices on my half with the Gengar, but that's all good. Still had some fun here, and it was a learning experience that I cannot take my my opponent lightly. Literally, I was thinking, I got it last time, I'll do it this time. No, you cannot underestimate your opponent. So had a lot of fun, and that's all I have for those PvPs. I'm going to be trying to do some more. I need to get more people. It's because I started, talking about this during like a Monday or something. Come this weekend, it should probably be more videos with this. I should be able to get more people. I just need to get a few of my level 40 Valor members together, because I haven't really been talking to any of them. I don't know. Everybody's just doing their own thing, but I need to get a hold of them and see what's good. I mean, because there's so much potential for this. To be honest with you, Niantic could literally put in an option where it's like team battle, and I know this is all can be set up by us, but it would be nice if there was an option as you go in that says team battle, team versus. I know it says all that stuff at the end that shows the damage, but it would just be nice if there was a little option for us to just pick it as we go into the raid. I'm gonna throw in some random footage here. It's a weird glitch with Raichu that happened to me this morning, and then we're going to watch a Raichu raid, and I catch it without burying it. Nothing super spectacular. Its CP was like 1860, something really bad. But nonetheless, still some footage for you to watch. So here goes that weird Raichu. It looks so weird. Look at the nose, like two fingers, two tails. What happened was, it was my partner. He knew that glitch where they double up. Basically, it was within each other. It looked like one Raichu, and I just scooted it over just a tab just to make it look like that. So pretty funny. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and have a look at this Raichu raid. I do believe this, I'm not too sure if this is at a sponsor gym, but it definitely was one of these raids where I was going around with a lucky egg on, I think, and I had like, I hit 3 at once. It's pretty nice. So it's the 60,000 experience in under 30 minutes. I know that's not some record breaker, but just popping a lucky egg and hitting these legendary raids that are within your area, it's pretty nice with a group, especially if you have a nice tight group who we're not waiting on anybody else, and you're just hitting one, then going to the next, you really tag on that experience. So that was pretty nice. But anyways, with that said, I was thinking about doing a 3v3, but I really want to do some more 1v1s, because that's where most of my interest really is in the 1v1 PvP. So I will be bringing you some more of those soon, and hopefully we'll be getting some information about the Halloween event coming up, because it's been silent, which is fine, I mean, I'm just so anxious, you know what I mean? I just want the next event already, seeing that this is pretty much the only game that I play. I'm just itching for something new, or itching for some fix, anything. Because it just seems like every time they update the app, you just get more bugs. There was a 20,000 experience. Yeah, this was definitely one of those ones I was hitting up. So yeah, with that said, my speculations for the Halloween event are still going by. Yes, I think we're going to get some sort of maybe Gen 2 Pokemon, but, I don't know. That's my speculation. We'll just have to wait and see. What I would really want I just want new raids. To be honest with you, I just want new raids. I mean, can't they even add on more raids to the existing ones? Like, just tag on like 5 more. I know the people are only going to be going for those, but still, mix it up a bit. Because we've had these ones for quite some time now, and it's getting a little bit tedious. And with that said, there goes the Raichu catch. Now we're going to go ahead and go into the Pokemon profile myself and take a look at a few things really quick. Okay, back over to my profile, and we are going to give Volta a few more power-ups, and I think let's bring it up to 16. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. No need to max it out all at once. It is special because it is a shiny. This is one of the reasons why I'm powering this up. I've powered up about 3 Raichu in the past, unfortunately. And I say unfortunately because that's Stardust invested in 2 Raichus that I probably will not be using. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at the Pokemon that I should have used for that PvP. Should have threw in Terracotta. Alright, so Rock Throw and Stone Edge. And then for the Flareon, so the Terracotta first for the Flareon. And then what else could I have used? I mean, I think I need to switch up one of these to Stone Edge for this PvP. I'm going to do that right now. We're going to switch up that Crunch, and watch, as soon as Halloween rolls around, all these ghosts and psychic raids, well, I guess you can throw in psychic like Drowsies and Hypnos, I suppose, but I don't think that's happening. But my main point is, watch, they're going to put out new raids with Ghost, and I'm going to need my Crunch. So I'm thinking Sungazer is going to be the one that I'm going to... Should I do this? I want Stone Edge so bad. Come on, let's get it. Stone Edge. Oh my gosh, don't go back to Crunch. Please don't go back to... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we're set. I think we're set now. PvP ready. Because, you know, Crunch is one of the best sets for Tyranitar and all, but for this PvP, it's Crunch is useless. Because, you know, we're not gonna... If we're doing a Gengar raid, there's better options, or I could pick my other one. Okay? Damage is very minimal between the CP right there. So, anyways, it's finally done. Wow, we got Stone Edge back on my Tyranitar. I've been wanting that for a long time. There we go. and if you're thinking, well, you can't go into Gengar raids and use 2 Tyranitars or Alakazam raids, that's fine. I have other options to use. Got this beautiful thing here. And I know we're talking about the PvP, but I'm saying if I was going to do it solo, I'll just bust out my Mewtwo. Because for the rules for the PvP, I said, you know, no Mewtwo. Maybe we'll start doing that later on once more people get it and power them up. I just made that an option because I have 2, and they're both maxed out, and with 2 different good movesets here, and I don't want to... I'm not going to say it's cheating or anything, but it's a little bit unfair that I get to pick one of these, because this is... I mean, this will change the tide of the battle, I think. I mean, depending on what you're fighting. So I just threw that in there, no Mewtwo. And then no duplicate Pokemon, obviously, because that's just mixing it up quite a bit. Because people who have... You got 4 maxed Golems, you can throw those right in. I mean, that's not very creative. I'm not saying anybody who's doing that is not creative. I'm just saying it spices things up a little bit. It makes things a little bit more interesting to see what your accomplishments have been. Like, you know, you have all these maxed out Pokemon, but how many individual different maxed out Pokemon do you have that you can bring to the table for these battles? Alright, so with that said, I'll be catching you all later. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for more PvP videos. And please let me know if you're trying these out, and if you're having fun doing it, okay? Take care, and thank you for watching.